So I decided to do my workout outside. A lot of you know that I am just so into my bar blend workout. I was talking to my daughter and I'm like, listen, you got to do this bar blend with me. And she's like, Mom. I'm like, yes, you got to do this bar blend with me because it is so good. It's like, this is what I use. Look. 2 pounds. This is all I use, 2 pounds. And that mat that's on the, well, maybe you can't see the mat, but a mat on the floor, 2 pounds. And sometimes I use this, right? And it's just nothing. Like a lot of us, hi Kim, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're doing to keep it moving, right? We need to be vibrant. We need to have the joy of the Lord during this time, Kim. So I'm going to do my workout. This is week 6 and this is day 2. And I think it's booty blend. Oh my gosh. Yes. And it is such a good workout. It's 35 minutes and it gets you into sweating. So if you haven't done your workout, you're welcome to jump in and work out with me. Okay. So what you need is a chair. If that's what you're using, I'm going to be using part of this right here. And you need 2 to 5 pound weights. I use 2 pounds and a mat. Okay. So I hope you're ready because I'm ready to get it started. I am vibrant is the affirmation that we're going to continue to be making. I'm 55 years old, and if I can say I'm vibrant, so can you. So let's start. I am vibrant. Yes. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Fire up that cord, you people. Let's go. Are you doing it with me? Comment below. Let me know.
I want you to paint your life out loud. Be brave and be bold.
Be brave and be bold.
A little fluidity in a world that probably needs our vibrance, right? Leaving each room a little brighter than we entered it.
Be vibrant.
You've done that for me already just by joining me here at Bar Blend.
Do it.
Let's reach up.
Let's go up.
Take
Up.
A little more space.
Up.
Now,
Up. Up.
Yes,
Up.
don't lose
Up.
any of that heart-opening vibrance here.
Up.
It's a lot to do.
You could go up and
Let's
down.
find that core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now squat and reach.
Squat.
And we're going to come right to
And
those
roll over.
fireworks here because
Squat.
I'm feeling vibrant, taking up space here. And whatever your space is, can you feel it?
Can you
with
feel it?
joy, smiles, love,
Yes.
and light. A few more here.
Woo.
Let's go 2 more. Reach. Get low and
Get
high.
high.
Hold it
Get low.
Step it back to plank. Engage that core. Step
Can
the
you
right
see it?
foot to a lunge. Nice big twist. Both hands down and step it back. So it is booty blend today. I want you to feel the glutes of that back leg. Let's find plank and take it tempo. It's a lunge. Twist, hands down, step back. So reaching through the back leg, firing and lifting that seat. Twist. We have Alessandra here showing the option. She's using a towel to support her knee and her strong core to make these shifts. She's still getting the great range of motion and core strength. Yes. Let's do one more each side. Here, step back. Left foot. Twist. Hands down. It's time for a little booty barber here. Right leg up. Fire up the core. Now try not to round the upper shoulders like a cat. Try to let the shoulder blades softly kiss. Keep the core engaged. Fire it up for 4 more here. It's 4, 3, 2. Let's add a 1-leg push-up. Lower.
Can you see it? Can you see it from there? Can you see it? I'm not sure that you can see it. Let me see if you can see the mat.
4 more. Lift that booty.
You can see the mat? Maybe I need to go back a
Last
little.
2. Last one. Hold that plank. Other leg lift. Strong core. Up. Up. So feel the lift from the seat. Let the shoulder blades gently kiss and support with that strong core. I'm going to walk over to Jean. She's intensifying today. So I want you to be sure you breathe. We have last one. Can you do those push-ups? Lower. Press. You've got this. Lower and press. So Jean is vibrant even when doing push-ups. So that's aspirational. So you at home, just feel good. Enjoy the burn. I'm with you here. Last one. Nice, Jean. Take a moment in down dog. Allow your body a moment to stretch. Find your way up. I'm up leveling. We're adding weights.
See how
These
easy
2 pounds
that
get
is?
heavy really quickly. You might start with ones. Let's try
my
internal, external. Shoulder tops
I
are
gotta
down.
get my weights.
So I
It's
really
not
want you to
hard. I
focus
hope you're
on
doing it. If
over
you're
and over.
rewatching it,
This is plenty
if
of
you're
work with no
not
weights.
watching live,
A lot
but
more work with
you're
one
deciding
pound.
to do this
And when you
workout
get
with
to
me, let
two,
me know.
get
I
it.
want to know
It's
who did it.
challenging. Twist, open. Good. Now let's hold that internal twist. Engage the core. Bring the weights a little closer. Abs in. Drop that back knee. I want you to fire up the glutes of that back leg. Can you feel it shaping and elevating? Now we're going to add the triceps. Ready? Hinge forward. Here we go. Extend and bend. The triceps and the booty. I want you to also feel a length through the spine. So no matter what we're doing,
See, it's not
at the bar
hard. You
or
can do
away
it
from the
too.
bar, we lift the heart,
Emma, you doing
we
it
take
with
up
me?
space, and we create
No
that
cheating.
definition that makes us who
If
we
you don't
are.
have weights,
Last
get a
one.
bottle of water.
Bend the elbows. Center. Here we go. It's a press and a lat pull down. Shoulders down, abs in. Let's see those levels. Can you tap the elbows to the thigh by coming that low? Pull down, press up. We're working both directions here. And catch your breath just for a moment. Let's come down one more. Hold the reach, open arms, heels up and down. Let those legs shake and let the calves burn. How about tempo? Up, up. Keep breathing, right? If we're gonna be vibrant, we have to be able to breathe first. Let's try 4 more. Last 2 and 1. Now we spin it to the other side. Abs in, bend those elbows. And let's go ahead and drop the back knee. Fire up the core. So like you're giving a big hug to your life. We're so lucky to get to be here, to have these healthy bodies, getting healthier each day, each moment. And if we can lift our minds and hearts to the level of our elite physiques, we're just killing it. Let's hold it here, hinge forward. Extend the triceps. Here we go. It is bend, extend, bend, extend. So I always want you extending out into your day, into your life. Take up space and enjoy each valuable moment here. We still have 4. Breathe. Yes, 2 more. I know you're feeling those quads. Last one. Let's come to second. Let's take a tempo, twist, and open. Whew. First few minutes of class, I've already elevated your heart rate and powered up that full body work. It's because I love you. I want you to feel vibrant and strong because you are. Let's go squat and open. You remember Alessandra here showing this great option here? She's got a lift through her heart no matter what's going on. Legs get low, booty back, abs in, heart wide and strong and vibrant. That's it, 2 more. Last one. Let's take a little kick back here. Give the quads a little love. Now, of course, we have those weights. So we're getting our upper back, our chest, our pecs, our shoulders. And why not? How about a little hop? You gotta use the core if you add weights to this higher impact. I want you to be safe while finding your edge. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, knee drive. Let's check it out. Knee in. Reach a little higher to get a little higher heart rate. And then, of course, if you want to bring that knee in right here, check it out. Little hop, just an option. So as you do these, I'm going to show you, right? Alessandra has the lower impact, and I'm showing the intense. Whichever works for you. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come to a nice wide stance.
Woo!
Feet hip width.
See, that's
shoulders
not
down,
hard. We can
arms
all
up,
do
big
that,
hands,
right?
twist, knee. This is a part of our extended warm-up.
We can all do
in
that.
The second part of the program.
It's not hard.
Let's
Look
go
at the next one.
eliminate that rest. Knee, cross, knee. Good. Get low, abs in. Now Jean is showing an intense range of motion. Look how low she gets and how high. This is the intensified option, and it is still low impact. You don't need to jump to intensify. You just need to smile, breathe, get low in those legs. Now, some grace, a little balance. And again, you just join in when you're ready. If those weights feel too heavy, go ahead and set them down. They're just an option as we get stronger. And we'll be here at the bar for you to come back as often as you need.
Every time I'm doing this bar blend, I think of Clemmer and Associates. They used to say suffering is optional. Right here.
Core to control. Let's take this tempo.
Suffering is optional, right? I love it because it is.
And lunge. Now, maybe.
Are you here to work out,
And maybe a little
Stormin?
hop here if it feels right for you. Control those weights. Make sure you have a nice strong grip. Last
Stormin?
one. Balance.
It's our dog. He's here to work out.
Yes. I'm gonna balance on back. See how my friends back here are doing. Showing that
Stormin.
level. How do those weights
Heavy
feel?
mess.
Heavy, yes. A few more. Good. I've got you here. Last one. Let's take that lunge across the body.
Okay.
It's lunge, attitude, lunge, attitude. Right to tempo, side two. If you want to add that releve, give it a try. If you feel, add that jump, low and high. Get low, lift high. A few more here. Now I start to get winded adding the jump. So I might come back to this level with Alessandra, but work on a little higher range of motion. Last one. Set those weights down. Bar burpees. Abs in, first
Setting
position.
them down.
Reach up in
Thank you,
vibrant.
Jesus.
Hands down. Step back.
Oh my God.
Forward.
There's no break.
I want
the
you
only
to
thing.
control the movement. You'll feel stretch, extension, mobility, all that good stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Now you can stay here or add. Let's check it out. Hands down, jump back, jump forward. Two sautés. Jean is showing the way here. Two added jumps, hands down, abs in. Control the jump up, control the jump back. That's the key. Heart rate is elevating, but when we get that heart going, I feel a little more alive. How about you, Jean? Even if we're tired, we're still more vibrant. Last one. Excellent. Come on back. If you're intensifying, check that resistance loop for tears. Make sure it's safe and place it just above the
Sure
knee.
you have no
That's it.
tears.
Plenty of work without. Now check it out. Bar blend, jumping jacks. No impact, right? Staying low. Engaging the core. A lot of work for the legs with or without the band. Now, if you want to up level, try that jump. It's nice and easy, nothing crazy. You're using the core to land safely and quietly. Just 8, 7, 6. Give me 4 more. Last one down. It's squat. A little pelvic tilt, right? So I want you to really get the hips back. Press the hips forward. It's low and high. Get low and high. We still have 4 more. I'm looking for a little deeper range of motion just for these last 2. Come join me. And now we hold bar blend burn zone. Right thigh, little presses. Out, out. Now can you keep the sole of the foot steady? Can you draw the hips back 1 inch and sit down a little lower? Ooh, feeling that burn.
Whoa.
Other side right here. It's open, open. Get open. Abs are in. Breathe. We have a strong foundation when we're vibrant. And that's what allows us to shine brightly and inspire others to do the same. Are we ready for both legs? Let's give it a try. Hips down, out, out. Yes, I did double the tempo. Yes, I do want to work that booty. It's booty blend day. Now, have some fun. You know I'll always add self-expression.
Oh my God.
But it's not up to me to add it. It's up to you. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now stand up tall. Point the right toes. We love self-expression. That is what today's affirmation is all about. Heart open. Stand tall. Know your worth. You are worth so much more than any amount. I want you to radiate in that vibrance. We have a last one. Let's hold it up. Up. Whew. Maybe you want to try to lift those arms? I don't know. See how it feels. Be sure you're standing on all 3 corners of that standing foot. Yes. Can you keep resisting gravity for 4, 3, 2, whew. A little squat to switch sides. Lift tall and take that leg up and down. Work the way up and down. Life always involves responsibilities and challenges, but that should not prevent us from enjoying it. It should contribute to our vibrance. All that you've been through only makes you shine brighter. And the more you shine, you're encouraging others to do the same. Let's give it a try. Bar blend burn zone, little lips up. Whew. My standing leg is shaking. I'm gonna try to reach up even higher. Through my challenge, I can inspire others to defeat their challenge as well. We have 8, There's 4, other way. I'm gonna stay here with Jean and have some fun. It's reach.
Have fun.
And yes! Can we get lower? I think we can, Jean. One more.
can.
Let's try it out. Battle of the Blondes here. How low can you go? Just a little friendly competition, right? We're both vibrant no matter the level. And then waddle on over back to your mat. Get low and high. Reach down, heart stays up. Abs in. Yes. Now, can you add a squat jump? Get low and jump. Get low and jump. Are we ready for a little vibrance? Double time. Star. Star. You are a star. Let me see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! A nice big exhale.
I'm
Take
a
off that
star.
band. Put it off to the side. Now an invitation to come on over to the bar. Actually, it's week 6. Let's bring a weight
I'm
with
a
us.
star and so are
You'll
you.
thank me later, probably
can
not
get
today.
this. Oh my
Abs in.
God.
Let's start in first position.
Oh my gosh.
Abs in.
You
heart
can
open.
get a chair to
A
do
little
this one.
close, but this time,
I'm holding onto my car.
and I'm gonna demo it pretty low. It's
Ooh.
not about the height.
Not sure that you can see it. Let's see.
It's about
So you can see us. Let's see if you can see it. Oh God. Okay, let's see. See?
Keep rising up. If someone else goes low, you go high. Show them how it's done and how good life is when we embrace our joy. We have 2 and 1. Woo! Bring it on
Oh my
down
God.
to the mat. I'm ready for you. Same like you just worked. Place the weight behind that right knee. Key, always the core.
Oh my gosh.
Lengthen the spine. Let's see that scorpion tail and lift it up. Up. So personally, I am a Scorpio. We are known for being extremely
And
passionate,
so am I.
extremely vibrant, extremely loyal. So how can you access some of those traits even while we're here? Now advance, check it out. You might join me, no weight, or Jean with a weight. Reaching that opposite arm forward. A lot more core. Good, let's go 8.
I hope you're doing
So,
this workout
tracking
with
that
me,
core?
and if you are,
I
I'm
hope
sure
so.
you're
4,
sweating already.
3, 2, and 1. And then bring the knee and elbow in. Open to the side. Same thing right here. Little outer thigh lifts. Abs are in. Now, if the arm to the side is too much, you set it down for a little gentle balance. You can add the weight. I want you coming back to the bar for years and years, getting stronger and more vibrant and more confident each time. 4 more lefts, then a combo. 3, 2, let's combo it together. We bring it in, out, in and to the side. Leg lift. Channel your inner Scorpio. We all have one. All that passion, all that loyalty. Loyalty to your truth. We don't worry about image. We don't worry about appearance. Just our strength and truth. And that is vibrant. One more. Hold the leg out. Bring the opposite forearm down. Abs in. Good. Now tap the knee to elbow. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Can you lift the knee just a little higher? Can you lean toward the lifting leg? Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Still
gosh,
have 8
baby.
more. Give it to me. 7, 6.
Jesus.
I love it.
Really?
Last 3.
Good for you.
Hold on
I'm about
one.
to
Set it
die.
down. Take the weight. Can
Oh
you
my
stand
God.
without your
Happily,
hands?
lady.
Give it a try. We're ready for our cross side 2. I need a moment to towel off. Maybe you do too. You earned that
Do you
sweat.
like sometimes
Some people
halfway
call
through
it
the
sweat.
journey
I
want
call
to
it
give up? That's
glow
me
or
right now.
glisten or vibrance, right? Coming out to play.
There's
Little
no
shine
break.
never hurt
Yes, I'm
anyone, right?
kicking one.
It's forward. back. Maybe you play with the range of motion a bit. See how it feels. I want your hip to loosen up after all that energetic hip work. Rebalancing here. Now let's go forward, back, forward, hold, and then it's bend. Extend, bend, extend, and then it's back. Front, back, hold. Find that core. Attitude, arabesque, attitude, arabesque. Sweep it forward and back. And again, can you find the fun in the challenge? It's a recurring message, but I remind us because it's important. Extend, bend, extend, and then it's front, back, front, abs in, let's go, bend, extend, just reach through those toes. Find your edge, hold it here, inner thigh to the sky, little lifts, up, up, up. That leg feels heavier each lift.
Yes, it's
but
like
I
it's
know
100
you.
pounds,
I've
my
been with
legs
you
right
for
now.
almost 6 weeks now, and I trust that you can stay with me.
Oh my gosh.
I am here with you. Look me in the eye and tell me you've got 3 more. Bring it 3, 2, 1. I see you. Internal, external. I know my leg is lowering, but you know what?
God, yes,
I'm
mine
still
is.
fighting for that lift. I'm still fighting for that energy. Parallel, up, up. I don't worry what it looks like. I know it's strong. So how about we add to our mantra? I am vibrant. I am strong.
vibrant.
I am powerful. We have 4 more here. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it
Lady.
down. Weight comes with
Are you kidding me?
Take the weight behind the knee. Take a moment always to set up. Scorpion tail engaged. Passion ignited. Here we go. It's up. And if you're with me, you might try the lift of that arm. I want you to be sure you're not arching in the back. I want you to take that spine, lengthen it, engage the core. So even if your leg is a little lower, there's more power in those glutes. Fire it up. Now we're here for a while, so we might as well start to practice enjoying it. Getting elevated is not easy, whether it's emotional or it's gluteal, right? It takes hard work, but it makes such a great reward. 3, 2, and 1. Now bring it into the midline, no resting. Open it to the side. Little lifts, lifts. So again, if this outside arm lift is too much, set it down for a gentle balance. I want you firing up the abs. Can you find your breath? That's always really important here. Can you press down into the kneeling shin? And I know all of us here are feeling it. Last one, hold. Can we try the combo? In, up, in, and out, with or without that arm. I want you to lengthen through the spine. Remind yourself that your energy affects everyone around you. And when you're vibrant, I think you'll see the volume
The
in the
weight
room,
went.
the wattage in the room around you will elevate with you. Yes, we've got this. 2 more. Last one. Hold that knee bend. Open.
Are you kidding
And
me, lady?
lift. Now, here it comes. Forearm down, arm to the side. Tap
God.
knee to elbow. Tap. Tap. I am vibrant. I light up the room. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of every good thing that I create in my own life. And I create joy out of challenge. Here we go, guys. Last 4 together. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Take a moment.
Ready for 1.
We're going to come up to stand. I'm going to towel off. Take a breath and take my other weight. Come join me when you're ready. If you need a moment, take it. This is your class. This class is for you.
Okay,
If you're
lady.
with me, little cross punches. I want to feel that torso twist. Maybe shoulder height. Maybe a little more vibrant.
Let's
Sweep
see.
6, reach up. Can we add that booty kick? Kick. Yes, we can. That's always the answer.
Let's see.
Reach and reach. Good. Now maybe a jump. A little hop. Nothing crazy. Or come
Nothing
back and
crazy,
stay
she
with me.
says.
Low impact. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, it's balance time. Both weights in your right hand. Engage the core. Lift the knee. Let's do a little standing core work here. Core is strong, shoulder down. Tapping elbow toward the knee. For 4, 3, 2. Now from here, extend, bend, power punch. Extend, bend, power punch. Yes, extend, bend. So we are practicing energy, balance, stamina, and joy. Let's do 4 more. Check out Alessandra. She's still away from the bar. I contemplated allowing modifies to bring one hand to the bar, but I decided it's good to challenge balance. And how does that feel? Invigorating. Last one here. Can you hold it at the top? Let's see. Here come those booty lifts up. Can you add a shoulder lift? Can you add a lunge? Yes, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on one. Yes! And now we're reaching and celebrating that. You guys, even the most modified version of that move
I am so
is
sweating.
incredibly challenging. Can you add a booty kickback as you reach up? Let that heart rate rise. Jean, we have over here, and she's showing this incredible option. Can you add a little hop? Yeah, she loves it. If you love it too, this option is for you. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Side 2, guys. We all have
Side
one
two.
side that's a bit more challenging. That's okay. Can you lift the knee? Little pulses.
Okay, let's go.
Good. It goes up, elbow to knee, shoulder down. Now this is my more challenging side, but I'm willing to move toward it. Good. 4 more than a combo. 3, 2, let's try it together. Here we go. It goes extend, bend, power punch. It goes extend, bend, power punch. Extend, bend, power punch. Extend, bend, power punch. Can you be proud of yourself for whatever version you're doing? I love this version back here. Check out Alexis. By the way, speaking of amazing booties, we have to take Alexis's pants in today.
So I hope you
because she's gotten
enjoyed
so fit from Barblun.
this
We love
workout.
that. 5 weeks.
It's been, I am so sweating. I've been having a great time. I'm gonna pause it for a minute.
And fire it up. Leg lifts.
Woo.
Arm lifts. Lunge it if
Okay,
you got
how
it.
do I pause
3,
it? Oh my gosh.
shoulder blades retract down
Not
the
sure
back.
that I can pause it, but anyway,
7,
trying to,
5,
but it's not, oh there,
3,
there. So I did 25 minutes of it, and it's like I am just dying right now. I have sweat everywhere, and I just wanted to let you know that you are vibrant, that you are a child of the living God. I know that we're all going through our own journeys, right? It's been just a different experience for everyone. Today, one of the great things that we found out is just in regards to and if you haven't called your mortgage, I don't know if you have like an SBA loan. We have an SBA loan. We found out today that the government is going to be making 6 months of payment on that, and that's a blessing. And then if you have an FHA loan or a VA loan, the government is going to be paying 6 months of that. So, find stuff to allow yourself to be vibrant. I know we're going through our different journeys. It's difficult. We have a business that's closed right now, and then we have another business that continues to go, which is what I do, the public adjusting, and that's been a blessing. But whatever you may be going through today, I just want to remind you that the Lord is still on the throne, that we are going to get through this, that there's no weapon that's formed against you that shall ever prosper, that God has a plan, that the plans that God has for you, they're good plans. There are plans to prosper you and give you a hope on a future. I choose to actually, get myself the energy. Brendan Burchard, he says, I bring the joy, I bring the energy, We draw that energy from what we do, and I love working out. I love taking care of myself. Bar Blend is just one of the workouts that I'm doing right now, but I have access to a lot of different workouts that are at home. I'm a Team Beachbody coach, and if you need support there, let me know. Gyms, obviously, they're closed. Most states, I think, are closed, their gyms. So if you need support in that area, let me know, because we need to keep it moving. God is a God that is a God of action, and He lives right here in this temple. And if we take good care of this temple, then we're able to bring His presence that much more to those around us. One thing that I hope that you're not doing is just staying stuck. There's a lot of people that are is social. It's not social distancing as far as, we need to stay away from each other, but we can continue to connect. We can connect in this way. We can connect, by picking up the phone. I have been calling people I had not called for a while, and it's been such a great experience just to be able to even hear people's voices. The other day I was sharing with you guys, we have goats. They're sleeping back there. Only 2 of them are coming out, where they usually all run here, but it's kind of late and I have no food on me. But anyway, I fed the goats the other day, and that was a blessing. I don't usually feed the goats. Like, do things that encourage you, that empower you, things you haven't done for a while. I talk to my mom all the time now, and that's a blessing. I talk to my siblings all the time now, and that's a blessing. I talked to my BFF yesterday, and that was a blessing. And she was really encouraged by just hearing my voice, and I spoke life into her life. And I hope that you're taking time to do that, to see, well, what are my options, What are my options? What can I do? How can I bless somebody else? How can I support somebody else? A lot of people that are not working, you can go and support maybe someone in your neighborhood, as far as just getting them groceries and leaving it outside. If you're having a difficult time financially and you're not working, maybe one of the things that you can do, sign up for Uber. I drive Uber Eats. There's no shame to my game. Like, hello, when I have nothing to do, I will go and I will drive Uber. I have no problems doing that. Like, find something that you can do that will give you an extra income. The worst thing we can do is just stay stuck in our head. If you are at home, continue to put on God's word and to put on truth, to do that extra workout. There's so much online, so much you can do with very little. When I don't have weights, like if I'm waiting online or something, I just, with my water bottle, just, keeping it moving. And you can do that. Whatever you may have around you, you can use that to support yourself. I know that it is a difficult time. Our prayers are with those that have, been affected by this virus. I want to let you know that God, the God that created heaven and earth, He's not dead. He's in the same place. He has not moved. He has not changed. He had a plan for everything that He's allowing in each and every one of our lives, and we're going to get through this. I keep saying, I see us becoming truly the United States of America. And as we are united, I believe that we will become a united world. My prayers for you, for your family, and just know that God has a plan and we're going to get through this together. I'm going to go back and do my workout because it's getting dark, and I am committed to finishing my bar blend. Stay blessed. God bless you.